Welcome to Tesla Oz. I'm Andrew, and today we're going to have a look at our return trip from Katoomba to Wollongong and how regenerative braking helped us along the way. So let's start with a bit of a recap of energy usage estimates in the Tesla. They're based on 125 watt hours per kilometre. And this is what shows up as the typical line on the energy graph in the Tesla. With a range of 400 kilometres and a trip of 160 kilometres, we might expect a usage of 40% battery. However, when we put our trip into a better route planner, we can see it's estimating we'll have 42% left, so 58% battery usage. That's because it's taking into consideration the fact that the journey is a lot of uphill travel and at highway speeds, so we will have higher energy usage. So we arrived in Katoomba with 43% battery left, so that's actually slightly better than planned. 57% used, it's 28.5 kilowatt hours, so an average of 178 watt hours per kilometre. So let's plan our return trip now. So going from Katoomba to Wollongong, same distance of course, but now it's saying that we are going to have 61% left when we get there, so only 39% battery usage. So although we're going to be doing highway speeds, that's going to be offset by regen braking on the way down. So let's have a look at that. We left Katoomba with 78% battery charge, and the car is predicting we're going to return back to Wollongong with 42% left. So that's 36% is what the car is predicting, so a little bit less than what a better route planner is predicting for us. So here we are heading out of Katoomba. So just watch this energy graph. You can see the energy usage is diving down, down, down as we're generating power with the regen braking going down the hill. This is the energy graph from the early part of our trip, and you can see that it's reporting -3 watt hours per kilometre because we're generating so much power. So here's some more detailed information from an app called TesLab. This is over the longest downhill part of our journey. You can see that we only used 67 watt hours per kilometre in this part of the journey because of all of the regenerative braking that we did. We had another large section of regen braking as we came down Mount Ousley, and we finished up with 43% battery left. So we've used 35% of our battery, that's 17.5 kilowatt hours, for an average of 109 watt hours per kilometre. So 179 up and 109 on the way back. So that averages out to around about, in round figures, 144 watt hours per kilometre return. Perhaps the biggest adjustment in driving an electric car is that efficiency is reversed compared to what you're used to with a petrol car. You can see from these estimates, the highway cycles have much shorter ranges than the city cycles. This was a great trip for us to get used to how much range we could expect from our car. It's gone a long way to overcoming range anxiety as we have a much better feel for whether we need to charge before or during our trips. We've got some more long and short trips coming up, so do subscribe to hear about them. If there's something you'd like me to cover in a future video, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. You can find out more about everything I've mentioned in this video in the description below, along with my Tesla referral code. I hope to see you next time.